Hey everybody, I am exhausted. If you go on my channel, you'll see I did like 3 live streams today. And then I went out for Valentine's Day, so I'm pretty exhausted. But anyway, I want to talk about the February 14th, 2024 Uber and rideshare strike. I just have these videos up. I'm not going to play any of these videos, but I just typed this into Yahoo to see if it was getting excuse me, to see if it was getting any news coverage, and from what I can see, it's getting some news coverage. Not that many views, but still. And I just want to go to Reddit and really just read comments. I don't think I can offer much commentary because I am supporting the strike. I wish more people would have taken it seriously, but a lot of people, they just felt like there's no point in taking this serious. And I don't know why they felt like that, because everybody complain who drives for Uber at one time or another has complained about Uber. It's specifically the pay. Um, so we're gonna go on over to Reddit and just read a few. Let's go to a couple of subreddits. I was in the Uber Eats subreddits because when I drive for Uber, I don't give people rides. I only deliver food. So let's go in the Uber driver subreddit. I got an Uber driver union, but you see it only have 830 members. Like, it is so crazy to me. We live in this crazy world. So this person says the strike is going strong in New Jersey. I'm not sure what he means by that, but they're offering all this extra money to take rides. So he's in New Jersey and he has 262 upvotes and 173 comments. And I want to read some of the comments because I'm very curious about what's going on. Okay. Strike going strong in New Jersey. Haven't seen more than a few small and scattered $2 surges in New Jersey for months. We clearly have quite a few drivers on strike here. Great job, those of you participating. I'm proud of you all. Hold the line. A per mile rate card below the IRS mileage deduction is unacceptable. Hmm. They must be making these Uber drivers pay a lot of taxes. See, that's one thing. Like, people, yeah, you making a lot of money, but you got to pay taxes on that Uber money. That's independent contractor money. So happy and excited to see a good amount of us coming together to try to fix it. Well, he looks like he's satisfied. This guy says all those surge rides are bait. Drivers chasing those are going to be redirected straight to Camden. I don't know what Camden is, but he makes it sound bad. All surge rides are bait. Yesterday, today, tomorrow. Wow. See, people thinking that they out here chasing these surge prices, which is like extra money, I guess, added on to the rides. And these people, like, you gotta trust people who have been working for Uber and they know the tricks that Uber does to their platform. Like, all it is some technical stuff that Uber can go in there and play with and make people do this and make people do that, you know? Get it, New Jersey. Fuck Uber. Yeah, fuck Uber today, but tomorrow continue driving for them. Mm, we should all just walk away from Uber and let them die. I don't agree with that. I like the Uber system. I like I like the fact that people can just get in their cars and make money, if they need to. I like that. But a lot of the offers, a lot of the money that Uber pays people is just unacceptable. Like literally, they be wanting you to go for a 30-minute ride for literally like $2, $4, $7, $8. Like it is you can't do anything with that money. That's my area too. Instead of being there, I'm in the city having a beer. Ha 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 ha. Good. Good. Nice. Congrats. I'm also about to go hit up my favorite place for food/drinks with my spouse. Much better way to spend Valentine's Day. I agree. Well, I'm glad to see the people in this comment section are striking. Okay. I hope it's making an impact. So it looks like if you see something changing for New Jersey, remember you're going to remember that a lot of people in New Jersey um protested. So, hey. So if their state gets changes and yours doesn't, you can kind of like blame yourself. Vegas is going great too. Haven't seen surges like this in months. Ooh. Striking steady in OKC. Cool. I like to see this. You know what? I will say I stand very much corrected, but this is just one post because a lot of people in the Uber Eats subreddit were saying that they were not going to strike. And they didn't strike. Okay. So what's that for? Oh, Corona. Boston staying strong to fight for fairness. Oh, look at Boston. I'm so happy to see this. Like, y'all don't even know. I bet you a lot of these people in Atlanta did not strike, though. Like, Atlanta give me the type of vibe that they did not strike in Atlanta. Okay, I might have to change the title of this live stream to was the Uber Eats was the Uber strike a success? Because it's kind of looking like okay. I woke up and see this on a Wednesday evening. Is this because of the strike? Let's see what the comment section says. Oh, these Uber drivers. It's only like 30,000 members of the Uber Eats subreddit. It's almost 400,000 members of this one. So this one has more numbers, and I'm getting a better positive vibe from this subreddit on the strike. Like it's seeming like a lot of people in the Uber driver subreddit actually did strike. Somebody said dope has nothing to do with the super strike, has the fact that it's Valentine's Day and busy as F. Okay, whatever. Whatever. We'll see. We can only see. We can only see over time. This strike, we're not going to find any definite results from one strike, but we can only see over time. So you have to keep your eyes on how things are going and believe what you see, you know? So they're on the news. They're on the news. Striking brings awareness to the public. It does. Uber slash Lyft worst fear is bad PR. Listen, all the people who did not strike, I mean, yeah, you got some money and you're probably going to benefit from all the people who did strike. Or maybe if a large group of people in your area didn't strike, who knows? Strike my people. So apparently these surges are awesome. and they haven't seen surges like this in a very long time. These people are funny. Uber execs are a piece of trash. Uber and Lyft representatives dismissed any effort from the strike. These types of events have rarely had any impacts on trips, prices, or driver availability. Uber spokesperson Zaid Arab said in an email during last year's Valentine's Day strike. We saw an increase in trips in the US. So basically, last year, I didn't know about the strike last year, but basically, last year, obviously, they tried to, well, yeah, they tried to do another strike. And probably it was a lot of y'all didn't strike, but maybe since it's the second year in a row, and, you know, maybe this will make a difference. Lyft spokesperson CJ Macklin said that traditionally these events have not had a meaningful. Okay, he say the same thing? Almost. Mm. Basically, they're saying it's more desperate people than angry people, or is more people willing to take the peanuts than people not willing to take the peanuts. So fuck you and eat your peanuts. That's basically what they're saying. I mean, we'll see. We will see. So Uber supposedly had its first profitable year. I'm telling y'all been believing Uber have not been profitable all these years. Uber have been in business for a very long time. Uber is like Amazon. You know, Amazon said it wasn't profitable for 14 years, and something is just kind of fishy about that. I don't believe that all the way. Not profitable for 14 years, but you pop up and be a billionaire one day. You a overnight billionaire? Nah, it don't work like that. I'm wearing some lip gloss and it tastes disgusting. Okay, I'm gonna go to the Uber Eats subreddit and then I might leave because this a lot of people in this subreddit are striking. I am surprised. I stand corrected. Corrected. See, the Uber Eats drivers only got 32K. Let's see. If you are driving tonight or planning, you might have missed the memo as I almost said. Oh, okay. Well, this guy was just saying that he wanted he found out about the strike at the last minute. This just like an unpaid holiday for Uber. Somebody tip baited. Thank you, everyone who was striking and protesting today. My best day since peak COVID. Made $330 in 8 hours. Keep fighting the good fight. Okay. He wants to agitate people. Um, posting your earnings today is not a good look. Let's see why he said that. That makes me curious. Today is driver strike for Uber Eats and DoorDash, and anyone driving today is basically considered a scab. This guy's funny. A scab? They make up all these words. What the fuck what does that mean? A scab. I didn't even went online for Uber Eats today. You idiots don't understand. You can't strike. You're an independent contractor. Even if you're an employee, you couldn't strike unless you were unionized. It's these people who want to like make up excuses and reasons for why they're loyal to a company that is not loyal to them. Like it's insane, and these people are actually dangerous, and they'll probably fight you, like, for real, literally. This is a protest at best, and while you're staying home, folks who are out are making bank tonight. You honestly think you're gonna wake up tomorrow and magically make 50% more? Get over yourselves. This guy is funny. That's not how it works. It's about bringing awareness to the issue, like most protests. That's true. Because you know what? If enough people said, you know what? I'm not going to use Uber anymore because y'all treat y'all drivers dirty. And somebody created a different, like, cash ride business system, something. I'm sure it can be done. You got social media. Um, and they refuse to ride for Uber because how terrible Uber literally treat their fucking workers like literal chattel slaves. And you foot in the bill, you foot in the car bill, the maintenance bill, insurance, and you still gotta pay taxes. On top of all that, you still gotta pay taxes, like 30%. Somebody says people are already kind of done with Uber, adding more fees, blah, 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 blah. Okay. You fools should strike every day. I made $450 in 12 hours. Look, 12 fucking hours. Let me do the math on that. Where's my cell phone? I'm too lazy to freaking get up and find it. It's somewhere that I can't locate. Ooh, let me turn my. Oh, here it is. Okay. You know how tired you would be at the end of a 12-hour shift on the road? That's $37.50 an hour. But one thing I learned about driving for Uber, I drove for Uber for almost a year, for 10 months. One thing I learned about driving for Uber is you can't let the money make you think you could do that. Like, you can't let the money you make think that you're going to make that kind of money all the time. Uber is driving people around is different. Like, all of this stuff have its pros and its cons. Driving people around, taking passengers, you are going to make more money. You don't have to really um get move around. You could sit in your car all day. You don't have to like get out the car, but you still performing action. You're still driving. Like, driving is driving, moving is moving. Like, Uber, after you've done Uber for so long, sitting in that car for 12 hours, that's kind of dangerous and risky because you need to sleep. Like, you shouldn't be working yourself to the bone trying to get that every day because you're not going to get it every day. You know, drivers strike to increase pay. Pay goes up. Drivers take advantage. What in the fuck does that mean? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of people who are saying they can't strike because they're technically not employees. Okay, well, I'm done looking at these comments. I'm gonna look at some more comments after I've had some rest, but I'm tired. So, done looking at the comms.